Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're cooking Bak Kut Teh once again. So we've added a couple of slices of ginger to remove the smell and the gamey smell while blanching the pork bones. Of course, you could add in the meat when the water is at room temperature and bring it to a boil, but I prefer to do it when the water is boiling. Blanch it for about 5 minutes, take it out, wash the meat thoroughly, and then add into the soup bowl. The water for the soup is boiling, and here are the ingredients that are going to go in. I'm using a tea ball, a metal tea ball, so that keeps all the things that we may not enjoy eating inside it. It's a stainless steel SU304 series, and these are the herbs that come along in ready to make Bak Kut Teh packets. I find that to be the easiest way for me. It's about 80 grams of white peppercorns, about 10 grams of black peppercorns, and 8 whole garlics. Bear in mind, I'm using 2 kilograms of soupy meat bones for making the Bak Kut Teh this evening. I'm actually using 2 packets the herbs and spices. They go in. This is now locked. That's awesome, isn't it? I got to clip it here. It's clipped and safe. I have about peppercorns. That's about white peppercorns, about 80 grams. You can toast it if you like, and you can lightly crush it, not more than a gentle crack to open them up, but that's again a cumbersome process. I'd just rather have it this way. Black peppercorns and the beautiful garlic. Let them go in slowly. Okay, so let this brew while I blanch the meat bones and get them ready. This is the beautiful 2 kilograms of soupy meat bones that I just got from the mini mart, or that I just got from the Chinese supermart near my home. And I'm going to blanch this for about 5 minutes in boiling water. It's boiling nicely, and here in goes the meat for about 5 minutes. And here's some more. I'm going to close this lid and get it to a boil, and just about 5 minutes of blanching. You can see the water turning murky, cloudy, dirty. This is what we don't want in the soup. For an extra delicious broth, these huge monsters are going in as well. It's about 5 minutes, maybe 7 minutes of blanching. One of the huge bones going in to make an original broth and give it much more flavor. I got one more of this, and I'm going to add that as well. And here is the other one. It's going to give you that nice, rich flavor. Of course, when you're eventually cooking and adding the rest of the meat, you can choose to add the organ meat like intestines, or triple layer meat, spare ribs, or bullet ribs. Meat of your choice that's preferred and easily available for you. The soup broth is coming out just nicely. It's taken on a dark color from the spices and herbs in the pre-mixed packet of herbs. And here goes some dark soya sauce. And here is about 3 tablespoons of oyster sauce that you add to the broth. The aromatics are doing a great job. Lovely aroma around the kitchen. And it's time to add in the soupy meat bones inside. Add them gently because the soup is really hot. Turn the heat on high, get it back to a boil, and then let it cook. When the meat is done, you're basically ready to enjoy this delectable broth of soup.